Hey, how's it going? Spy here, and welcome to Aviassembly, a game where we must build a plane from scratch, do missions, and upgrade it as we go. Let's do this. So here we are in the plane building workshop. I don't know what it really takes to build a plane other than we gotta place a cockpit. That's where we fly the plane, as well as we could see the center of gravity, and our wings have to be kind of in that area there to manage it. Now, we gotta place down an engine on the front like this. We don't have a whole lot of money and a bunch of stuff is currently locked, but as we play, more stuff will be unlocked as we go. So let's place a fuselage right there. These allow us to hold more cargo. So maybe place a couple like this. Taper off the back to look like a plane, and check it out. We're just missing some wings, and essentially our plane is pretty much ready. So place the wings along that center of gravity area like this. Boom, looking good. Now we just need some tail wings. Boom, and some on the side. And look at this, whoa. Okay, in order for us to take off and land though, we do need some wheels. So where do I place these? I could put one on the front like this, there we go. And maybe some off the side, there we go. All right, I think our plane is ready to test. Here we go. Okay, check it out. Let's start up our plane. And here we go. Is it gonna take off? Boom, there we go. Whoa, we built a very functional plane actually. It's very bare bones. It doesn't have a lot of very good parts on it, but it's flying. And way over here in front of us is the first runway. Okay, we're gonna go over here and land at it because we do need to get some missions to get some money as well as some research parts or something. Oh my gosh, look at that! That was such a good landing! Wait, we've suddenly lost power. Can you deliver 2 small batteries to keep the hospital running? You know what? I can do it. I got this. So let's go up over here. We gotta go to the wind turbines to grab batteries? Okay. Well, while we're here, we're gonna load up cargo with some medicine. We can only currently hold 1, but as we build up our plane, we'll be able to hold more. We'll be able to fly farther distances, and check it out. That was a super clean takeoff. All right, let's head to the wind turbines. Hopefully they need some medicine too, because that's what I got on me. All right, here we go. Coming in for a landing and pull back. Boom. Whoa, I'm already a professional, even though this plane isn't very fast. It's really light. Wait, a bird flew into the wind turbine. Can you deliver 2 medicine? Wait, huh? Medicine for the birds? What are you talking about? Thank you for the delivery. Yep, that was 1 medicine of the 2. And here's 16 coins. Whoa, we got our first paycheck. Sweet. All right, well, while we're here, we need to grab 2 batteries for the hospital, and let's turn this bad boy back around and deliver that stuff. I can't wait to upgrade this thing here. Let me know down below in the comments if you'd like to see more of this game. Let me know what we should name this plane too, by the way. I think like the little grasshopper or something, because when I land, it hops. All right, well, thankfully, we're really close to the hospital. Our fuel capacity isn't very high, so eventually we're gonna have to upgrade that as well. Oh no, this is a bad approach. This is a bad approach. We can still land it, thankfully. Oh, that's an ambulance. Oh, that was not good. I mean, we didn't explode, but there we go. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 25 coins. And 10 scrap for your effort? Oh, you can use this to research new parts and upgrade your plane. That's perfect, and we got $100 in total. You know what? There we go. The hospital could use even more batteries to keep it going. 5 small and 3 large. Oh. All right, well, let's... what is happening? What is happening? There is an earthquake? Oh, no. Okay, that's not good. What was that? That seemed like an earthquake. Can you check around the island if people need help? All right, I could do that. But first thing, let's head back to base. And let's go into the research menu to see what we can upgrade. All right, so really, honestly, I think what we need is more fuel capacity. So we're gonna unlock the small fuel tank, boom, and we have 5 more points remaining. There's not a whole lot we can really buy in here. Maybe another cockpit. I don't think we have a whole lot of money, so we just gotta work with what we got. So let's maybe place this fuel tank on the back like this. Boom. check it out. Now our plane should have a lot more range with this extra fuel capacity. Let's fly back up in the air, head to the hospital, grab some more medicine for the wind turbine area. Hopefully they give us some good money and scrap as well. I want to see this plane massive. I want to see it looking pretty modern. Right now it looks like something from the when were planes first made? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Coming in for a landing. We're going a little fast. Come on. Boom. Nice. We're going a little fast. I think that still counts. All right, refuel. Let's load up some medicine in here. There we go. What we really need to do, though, is extend our fuselage, that's hard to say, so we can hold more cargo. I think that new cockpit allows us to do that as well, but I think it might be really expensive. All right, let's just head over here. We're going to finish another mission. I learned that slowing down before you reach the runway is probably the best tactic for landing. Look at this. And touchdown. Nice. Oh, that was kind of gently. At least we didn't fly off the end of the runway. Nice. All right, there we go. Thank you for the medicine. Here are 29 coins for the effort. Boom. The earthquake destroyed 2 of the wind turbines. I also got injured during the earthquake. Can you deliver 4 medicine and 2 tools? All right, well, while we're here, there's a lot of back and forth. We can grab some batteries for the hospital once again. I think that the only reason there is a lot of back and forth is like we don't have a lot of fuel capacity, and I totally forgot to refuel, but it's okay. We're not too far away. I mean, if we do run out of fuel midair, we could just glide over there. It's just right here. Look at this. I think I'm the best pilot around. All right, here we go. Cut the throttle, come back in for another landing, and boom. Now this should give us enough money to upgrade our capacity. 16 coins. We only need 2 more small batteries. All right, here we are back in this build menu here. It looks like the bigger cockpit has 10 more storage, but what we can do is we can actually just extend the back out, I think, like this. Holy man, that gives us a lot more storage, and then pop these wings back a little bit. This is looking cool. Now we gotta adjust our other wings as well for the center of gravity. Something like that. This plane is looking really weird. The question though, is it gonna fly? All right, here we go. Here we go. Pull up, get a little bit of speed. Whoa, holy man. That works great. All right, well, let's see what we gotta do now. It looks like the wind turbines are going to need 3 medicine and 2 tools. Where do we get tools? I have no clue, but we can at least get the medicine first and then maybe do some exploring. All right, here we go. Bigger plane, harder landing. I almost hit an ambulance. Whoa, okay, we didn't explode. That was pretty good. All right, here we go. Load up the medicine. We can only hold 2 still, but that's all right. Take off. Boom. Oh, come on. Those are trees. Oh, that was so close. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is this over here? Static what? Aliens? Wait, we just got 5 scrap just from the ground. Oh, that's pretty good. We don't have to do missions to find scrap to upgrade. Nice. All right, we're gonna do a really weird landing here. Pull back on the throttle. That is actually a pretty good landing. Come on, and touchdown. Nice. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 33 coins. We only need 1 more medicine. Boom. Man, I wish our cargo capacity was a little larger so we wouldn't have to go back and forth all the time. But really, all we need is 1 more medicine anyways. So we're just gonna do a nice U-turn here. Maybe do a little bit of exploring, have a better approach to the next runway here. Like, look at this. This game is actually really nice and peaceful. The graphics are nice. There's a bald eagle right here. Don't fly into that. That's not good. Okay, I mean, this approach wasn't that great, but let's just come up here, pull back on the throttle, grab our last medicine. Come on, and boom. Decent. There we go. We got our medicine. Man, I can't wait until we unlock like jet engines and stuff like that. So maybe we can make like a fighter jet or a heavy cargo plane. Now, I don't know if there's any combat in this game. I'm not too sure. But a fighter jet style plane would look really, really cool. It's fine. We just got this baby plane here with paper wings. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Coming in for the last medicine landing. And boom. Nice. There we go. Medicine delivered. 37 coins for that. And all they need now is tools from the lumber camp. Delivered 2 tools. Oh, way up over here. I don't know if we can make that, but you know what? We're gonna try. We got the extended fuel capacity. We might be able to do this. All right, pull up, and that's a tree. Oh my gosh. I should really give my plane some more takeoff room. Okay, look at this. We got some more scrap there. Oh, sweet. Off to the left, we do have a little village. I think if we land there, we can refuel and they'll give us some more missions, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to finish the wind turbine mission. Oh yeah, we are half empty on fuel, but right up here is the lumber camp, so cut back on the throttle. I wonder how many tools we can hold. Hopefully we can hold 2. Okay. Oh, it's a dirt runway. That was hard. That's a tree. Please no. Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, at least we can repair here. Grab. We can only hold 1 tool. So we're gonna have to make 2 trips. I can't believe I crashed my plane into a tree. I mean, in my defense, the brakes on this thing isn't very good. Okay, well, let's head back this way. Okay, here we go. We were really low on fuel. Come on, go this way. And oh, nice. Look at this landing. Okay, pull back. Boom. That might be our softest landing yet. Thank you for the delivery. 52 coins? Nice! And we just need 1 more toolkit, and we're probably gonna get a lot of scrap from that. Okay. Once we're done this mission, I forgot to refuel. Come on, this is not good. Well, once we're done this mission, we can upgrade this plane a little more. Come on, don't hit that tree, please. Oh, that was so close. I just skimmed the top of that tree's hair. What? I don't think trees have hair. All right, here we are, refuel. I'm gonna take a couple batteries with me because I don't know if the lumber camp needs them or not, but hey, if we can earn a little bit of money on the side, we might as well. I wonder if this weighs us down though. All right, here we go. Now that's a better takeoff. We could also stop at this little village. They might need batteries. Okay, coming in on the approach here. Oh, we got some strange unidentified static. Was I even English? I don't know. I was trying to land. There we go. Boom. The village got hit by an earthquake. Can you help us get back on our feet? We need 5 small batteries, 5 medicine, and 3 wood. Well, you're in luck, dude. 25 coins. Nice. All right, let's take off again. I don't really need runways in this plane. It's pretty light still. All right, all the way back over this way to the lumberyard. Okay, this time I'm not gonna explode. I'm gonna cut my throttle a little bit this way. It's a small little dirt runway, so we gotta be very careful. There we go. Cut the throttle completely. Pull back. It counts. It counts. That was a good landing in my books. There we go. All right, grab some tools. There we go. That's all we can hold. And let's go back to the wind turbine. We should get a lot of money for this. I mean, we already have a lot. Oh, that was close. That was close. And then we can upgrade this bad boy. Come on, turn. All right, here we go. Cut the throttle. And coming for a landing. All right, this is the last. Oh, that was close. Last toolkit. Boom. We get 98 coins for that. Holy. And 15 scrap. Oh, we got 30. Okay, let's go into the research menu here. I'm going to research the new engine, even though it looks like it uses a lot more fuel. Maybe we can get some better wings. There we go. And the first jet engine we can get is 15 scrap and 5 whatever that is. I don't have whatever that is. But for now, I'm just gonna unlock the rest of the stuff I can here. Maybe this small cockpit. There we go. And I'm thinking maybe we'll pull off this engine here. And then the rest of the body. Get rid of this cockpit here, and maybe let's try out this one here. This one can hold 10 extra cargo. Look at this, wow. So I'm gonna try to put these new wings on this plane here. So to pop them down like that. This is looking so cool. And now we just need to put some landing gear down. Oh no, we don't have enough money. How much do these cost? 25, hold on. We could shorten the plane a bit, grab these, pop these back on, and hopefully this works. Let's test this bad boy out. Woo! I mean, it looks so cool, does it not? All right, here we go. Throttle up. Please work. Please work. We should be able to hold a lot more stuff in it now. Wait a second. It works perfectly. Woo! This thing flies great. All right, let's see what we gotta do next. So it looks like the hospital needs a bunch of small batteries and 2 big batteries. All right, we could do that. We no longer have the paper wings, but let's cut our throttle back, come over here for a landing. We're gonna grab a bunch of batteries, see how many we can grab at once. Hopefully we can grab the big batteries now. Come on, boom. That was a good landing. All right, let's see. We can't hold any of the big batteries yet. They are 55 capacity, but we only got 42. But I mean, if we just deliver a bunch of these small batteries, we can get more money and extend the size of our plane here. The one thing I did notice though, the heavier the plane gets and the larger, more modern look it has, I don't know what I'm talking about, the longer it takes to take off. It's really heavy. Okay, here we go. We should get a decent amount of money for these batteries. I forgot to cut my throttle, but hey, we got this. Pull back a little bit and touchdown. Nice. Boom. 29 coins. Nice. Okay, with our little bit of extra money, what we could do is we can sacrifice some fuel by getting rid of it like that. And I'm going to modify this plane a little bit. So we're going to put the cockpit in the middle like this. What is happening? Don't do that. Cockpit in the middle like that. Grab another fuselage, put it there, maybe 2 in the front. Engine there. Oh, this is looking so cool and weird at the same time. And then our wing is going to be off to the side. And a landing gear in the front. And now we can hold 62 cargo. Woo! We can hold the big batteries now. Is this thing going to fly? Is this thing going to fly? All right. It is very long. But if it flies, it flies. Okay, come on. The fuel is going down extremely fast. Pull up. It flies. Wow. How does this thing fly? It looks so funny. But I mean, it works. All right, we're just gonna have to manage our fuel a little bit and then we should be able to finish this mission for the hospital. I'm just gonna have to do a bunch of landings here and there. Does this thing even land? I didn't think of that. I didn't think of the landing part of this long plane. Okay, gently. Boom. Perfect. That was great. Load up some medicine. We can hold 4 medicine. Okay, taking off once again. Pull up. Boom. We definitely need way better engine on this thing here with more fuel, but I had to sacrifice that for more capacity. It's fine. It's fine. We already used half our fuel, not even like 100 feet from the landing strip. Come on, we can do this. We could do this. I mean, we could just glide if we need to. All right, here we go. We made it. Nice. Are those batteries going to be really heavy though? They might be. That was actually a really good landing. All right, they didn't need any medicine, but we're gonna grab a battery here and we can only haul 1 at a time. They do need 2 batteries, so we're gonna have to make 2 trips. Okay, here we go. Taking off. Is this battery going to consume more fuel? It might. Come on, pull up. Come on, pull up. Oh, wait, no, wait. Go between the trees. Go between the trees. Oh, whoa, that was close. I think the battery does weigh us down. That's not good. Oh, no. Oh, no, it definitely is weighing us down. We can make it, though. We can make it. We're not going very fast. It means we'll have a good landing, right? Come on. I'm leaving the throttle up a little bit. There we go. Boom. Wheel load too heavy. Don't explode. Please don't explode. There we go. Oh no. 82 coins for that. Wow. 1 more battery. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that again. Fly between the trees and take off a hill. That was crazy. But just 1 more battery, please. Just 1 more battery. And then we can get rid of this monstrosity. Come on down for a landing. Here we go. And boom. Refuel, load up our last battery. I'm gonna have to get as much runway as possible for this takeoff. All right, here we go, full throttle. We got this, come on. If we have to, we'll fly between those trees again. Okay. Just get a little bit of speed before pulling up. And 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, please, come on. Jump off the hill. Boom. I did it again. I don't know how. Those batteries are so heavy. All right, coming in for a landing. The last delivery for this mission. And then we're upgrading our plane. Come on. Give us a lot of money. Give us a lot of money. 153. Nice. How much scrap do we get out of this? 15 scrap. Nice. Okay, we can research the small prop engine. Let's do that. Boom. And see this plane here? What we're going to do is just delete it completely. We got $1,200. We're going to try to make the most efficient, fastest plane in the world. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not going to be that fast. Okay, we're going to start with a small cockpit here because it's really light. It only has 10 cargo though. It's fine. We're gonna put a fuselage on the front. I still can't say that word very good. Taper it down like that. A fuselage on the back. Oh my gosh, I can't say that. There we go. Grab us some nice wings along the center of gravity like this. There we go. And we got these small propeller engines. I kind of want 2 of them, but it won't let us. It's very expensive. Wait, we could put one on the top like that. Whoa, that is actually really cool. Okay, now we taper the back off like that so we can add some tail wings. Let's grab, oh, look, these tail wings right here are super cheap. So boom, bang, add our landing gear, looking good. And hold on a second, hold on. If we move this back and delete this, we can actually put another engine on the front. So now we got dual engines. A small one on the back as a support engine and a big one on the front. Let's test this out. Is this gonna work? All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. This thing is sweet and it is so fast. Holy. That propeller on the back though is a little scary. I don't have an enclosed cockpit. It might get me. Look how fast we're going. Oh man, how high can we go? Wow. Oh, this is cool. Wait, you could go so high. We're 1,500 feet in the air. We're low fuel though. We are low fuel. Look at this. Whoa, can you go to space in this game? That'd be cool. Uh-oh. We just ran out of fuel. Oh no, we're plummeting to the ground. I guess we could pull back. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode and want to see more of this game, don't forget to smack that like button. And thanks for watching, subscribing. Remember, stay sweet, bye. Pull back. Oh, I want a jet. A jet would be cool. Oh, this ain't gonna be good.